What's going on, guys? GoldUnReaper here, back at it again for that E3 recap. Today I'm just going to be talking about the Sony and the Microsoft conferences, pretty much just focusing on the games. I'll touch on the Scorpio and shit. I don't really want to get in, too deep into that because I'll probably make another video about it. I'm going to say right off the bat, the Ubisoft conference was fucking trash, as we all know, or as we all should know. So the Ubisoft conference was trash. The PC conference put me to sleep, and the EA conference I missed it, so I cannot speak on it. But I will be making. I guarantee you, those Mass Effect Andromeda videos from me are coming. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be talking about the Sony and Microsoft conferences. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, we'll start with the Sony conference. Now, I was not expecting too much from this conference, but it was godly at first. I'll get into why I was disappointed at the end, but from the jump, it was godly. The music that they started off with, the composer of the God of War soundtrack, that music he started out with got me so hyped. They started off the conference with that hype music. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be fucking crazy. Like, let's go. And straight out of the gate, they show God of War, the new God of War 4. I don't know if it's gonna be called God of War 4. So far, it's just been called God of War. I'm not a big God of War guy. I played the first two. I never beat them though on PS2 because I never owned them. My stepdad and my friends were real into it though, like my childhood friends. So I played a little bit of them. I have 3 on PS4. I haven't gotten to it yet, but I'm gonna get to it very soon. And yeah, what they show gameplay too, which I was not expecting. And they changed the camera angle, so it's like over your shoulder. I thought that was very cool, because my main problem with the other God of Wars was the camera angle. And yeah, they showed a little boss fight off the top, and I'm gonna get this game. Like, there's no doubt in my mind I'm gonna get this game. But yeah, just to save time, we'll move on to the next one. Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man game. When I saw this shit and I saw that it was not being made by Sucker Punch, I jumped out of my seat and I was like, oh my god, finally we might get a good Spider-Man game, because this game looked fantastic. The only issue I had was the costume. He had like a white spider on his chest, and I'm gonna make some speculation videos on this new Spider-Man game. There wasn't a release date shown, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to push it around the time of the movie, because it's made by Insomniac. So I feel like they're gonna do what they did with Ratchet and Clank and try to release it around the time that the movie comes out. So I'm expecting news on that soon. But yeah, I'll just leave it at that game looked great. Days Gone. I'm not too big into zombie games. The Last of Us was alright, and Left 4 Dead's probably like my favorite zombie game. Other than that, I can't think of that many zombie games I like. I can't really even think of any I like. But this game looked pretty cool. I've never played a game from this dev, so I'm not too hyped for it, but it did look great. At first, I was kind of iffy until they showed the massive horde of zombies chasing this guy. The main character, I forget his fucking name, but that really got me hyped. And then when he started like mowing them down, I was like, oh, okay, is this game going to be really that easy? And he just mowed all of them down at the end. But then they panned the camera up, and they showed just another giant, even bigger giant horde of zombies coming at this guy. And when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I need this game. I need to see a little bit more of it, but I'm really hyped for it. I'm probably going to get it, I think, at this point, unless I see something that I don't like in future gameplay that they show. And then next, they show Detroit Become Human from Quantic Dream. I think Quantic Dream made Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I've never played either of those, but I've heard they're more narrative focused than gameplay focused. And honestly, I love games where you can make decisions and change the story, like in Mass Effect. So I'm really looking forward to this game. I might go back and play Beyond Two Souls, but Heavy Rain looks kind of boring to me, so I think I'm going to skip out on that. But yeah, this game looks cool. I need to see more from it, though, before I make a final judgment. And then Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, the gameplay looks it looks good. It looked better when they first showed it initially last year, but I'm still pretty hyped for this game. It's an action RPG, so I love me some action RPGs. Yeah, this is a day one for me. It's my most anticipated game, other than Mass Effect, for next year. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game, and I cannot wait for it to come out next February. And then they showed Bound. I don't really care about Bound, honestly. It doesn't really interest me. It seems like it's going to be a VR game too, as well as a PS4 game, and I'm not interested in VR really at this point, so I'm probably going to skip out on Bound. And then they showed Gravity Rush 2 again. I didn't play the first Gravity Rush, so I'm not anticipating this game really at all. I'm probably going to skip out on it. I might try the first Gravity Rush if there's like a sale on it, because they'll probably have a sale for it eventually on the PlayStation Store on a flash sale or something. So yeah, I might try it out, but at this time I'm not interested in Gravity Rush 2. Gran Turismo Sport, don't care. I don't like racing games. I played past Gran Turismos on like PlayStation 2, and they were all right. I'm not a big racing sim guy, so I'm most likely going to skip out on Gran Turismo Sport. And then they showed Riggs Mechanized Combat League. Don't care about that at all, so yeah, fuck that game. And then they showed The Last Guardian. The Last Guardian is made by I think it's Team Eco or something. They made Shadow of the Colossus, which is a game I love to death. But The Last Guardian, I'm hearing, is going to be more of a puzzle game, and I'm not too big into puzzle games. So I don't know. I'm probably going to pick this game up because I feel like the story is going to be real interesting. But it's not a game I have like high hopes for, just because it's been in development for so long, and it's just, I know it's going to be a disappointment. I can already feel it's going to be a disappointment. But it comes out, they announced the release date. It comes out October 25th of this year. So yeah, I'm definitely going to pick that up day one. Probably, Final Fantasy 15 comes out September 30th. And there's another game coming out in October that I'm pretty hyped for. Oh yeah, Mafia 3. I got to get Mafia 3 too. But yeah, this will be another game I pick up. It'll probably be on the back burner until I beat Mafia 3 or Final Fantasy 15. I'll probably have beaten Final Fantasy 15 by then though. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick this game up. And then they showed 100-foot robot golf. I definitely don't care about that. Then they showed Bass Drop. Don't care about that. Blade Ballad. Don't care about that. Shambara. Don't care about that. Cryptarch by Alien Trap Games. This game looks okay. I'm not too sure on it. I need to see more from it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna skip out on it until I hear more about it and see reviews and stuff. Then they showed Dear Esther. Don't care. Drawful 2. Don't care. EVE Valkyrie, don't care. This game called Everything, don't care. Fault Milestone 1, don't care. Hob, don't care. Or actually, no, Hob looks interesting. It's kind of a puzzle game, so I'm iffy on it, but I don't know. We'll see. I might pick it up. Q, don't care. Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time, don't care. Manuel Samuel, don't care. Masquerada, Songs of Shadows, don't care. Pox, Nora. I think this game looks okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure about it. I haven't seen much on it. I might pick it up. It looks interesting though. And then Pyre by Supergiant Games was shown at E3. Dude, I loved Transistor to death. It was probably, if I had played it in 2014, it would have been my game of 2014. But I didn't play it till this year, but I loved it. I would give that game a 9.5 out of 10. Supergiant Games makes great RPGs. Bastion was pretty good. It wasn't as good as Transistor, but it was alright. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Pyre. That's one of my most anticipated games of next year as well. And yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff they showed at E3, but a lot of it I'm not really interested in. Oh yeah, Skylar and Plux. That game looks very dope. I'm definitely going to pick that game up day one. I don't know if they announced a release date. Oh, January 2017, it will be released. That is definitely a day one buy for me. It's a 3D platformer. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about this game. It's a day one pickup for me. So yeah, let's get into the Xbox games. Xbox press conference and games. Alright, so Xbox started off with Gears of War 4. I don't care really for Gears. It's not that I don't like it, but I played a little bit of the second one before, and it wasn't like my friend had it and I played a little bit of it. It didn't really catch me like that, and I've never played all the other ones. So Gears has never really been a series I was really interested in. It's coming to PC, so I might try it. We'll see. But yeah, it's not really a game I'm looking that much. I'm not really looking forward to it that much. And then Killer Instinct, I don't care about Killer Instinct. I'm not big into fighting games like that, except for a couple, but I'll get into that. Forza Horizon 3. Don't care about that at all. Final Fantasy 15, obviously picking that up. That's a multi-plat though. I think they showed some Division stuff, and then some Battlefield 1 stuff. Don't care about either of that, but I'm getting Battlefield 1 obviously because it comes out October 21st. What else did they show? I think they showed some Minecraft stuff. Don't care about that. New Xbox One controllers. Don't care about that. Just because I do not like the Xbox One controller, and I'll stick with my 360 controller. Gwent, the Witcher 3 card game. I don't care about that. I think it looks stupid. People are getting hyped over that. Like, I don't know why. A card game, like, yeah, dude, I'm not gonna rant on that. It looks stupid though. ID at Xbox. Did they show Cuphead? Oh yeah, they showed Ark Survival. I don't care about Ark, honestly. I'm not into games like that, honestly. They don't really interest me at all. So yeah, I'm probably gonna skip on that. Tekken 7 though, that's where I was like, oh shit. Tekken 7 looks so fucking good. I'm pretty sure it's coming to PC. It's supposed to come out early 2017. Tekken 7 looks dope as hell. I skipped out on Street Fighter 5 because I played some of the older Street Fighters, but I was never really a big fan. Tekken is the same thing. I've never really been a big fan, but I played some of the older ones. But I'm really looking forward to Tekken 7. It looks very dope, and the graphics are just crazy on that. And then Dead Rising 4. I've only played Dead Rising 2, and I fucking hated it. Dead Rising 3 I didn't play. It's on PC though, so I might try Dead Rising 3 because I hear Dead Rising 2 is like the worst one. So I might try Dead Rising 3 on PC before Dead Rising 4. Dead Rising 4 looks cool. It's not really a game I'm like looking forward to like that. I'll probably play it eventually, but probably not till a couple months after it's released. And then they show Sea of Thieves. I think that looks garbage. Scalebound though. Now, let's put the frame drops on Scalebound aside because there was massive frame drops in that trailer. But Kamiya, the god Hideki Kamiya, creator of Devil May Cry 1. This guy is a fucking master at boss fights. Those boss fights that they showed in the Scalebound trailer look so dope. At first I didn't care about Scalebound, but those boss fights that they showed, the bosses are fucking huge, man. Oh my, this game's gonna be so great on PC. I did a complete 180 when I saw this. I got so hyped. I'm definitely picking this game up. And just by seeing this, it reminded me how much of a beast of a game director Kamiya is. I picked up Bayonetta. I haven't played it yet, but I'm definitely gonna play that. Yeah, there's not much to say. Kamiya's a douche, but his games are just so great. And then Halo Wars 2. Don't care. And then they showed Project Scorpio. Now they confirmed it's going to be around 6 teraflops. It'll be the strongest console ever apparently, and it's supposed to run games at 4K 60 hertz. And I'm kind of iffy on this. The settings are probably not going to be that high on it, but people are overhyping the shit out of this. They're comparing it with a 980 Ti, and I guarantee a 980 Ti will blow the Scorpio out of the water. But yeah, it looks cool. I mean, they pretty much confirmed with this conference that all future Xbox games are coming to the PC. So, in my personal opinion, there is no reason to own an Xbox anymore. You're better off just getting a PC. And yeah, I don't really care about the Scorpio, honestly. I hate when people compare it to high-end cards on the PC market, because it's not a high-end PC. It's not comparable to a high-end PC. It's probably comparable to like a mid-range PC. But yeah, I'll probably talk about that later. This video is getting kind of long. Sorry for the 13-minute video. I probably should have did 2 separate PlayStation and Xbox videos, but fuck it, the video's already done. So like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys check out the Zero Tolerance podcast at punninggame.com, and then also check out Rambo's channel. He's in my related channels. Check out Rambo's channel. He's doing a bunch of podcasts for E3 stuff, for like every E3 conference. It's really dope. Check that out. He's doing it with Jay Sentries and some other guys, so shout out to them. But yeah, like, dislike, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.